Love and light, children of earth. I'm a bit sweaty. I just came in, but I had to do these videos, right? Now, again, we're on part 2 of the Tartarian society, okay, which was hidden, purposely hidden from you. And I'm saying there are reasons why it was hidden. As we go along, you will realize how wicked these people or entities are, not even people. Okay? Children of Earth, the Tartarian history was deleted and replaced by the evil children of Murdoch, who rewrite history. They pretend to be who they are not and go around taking credit for what they did not accomplish. The same way they pretend to be Egyptian and plant a white Ptolemy king or a white set of Ptolemy kings in Egypt or in the Egyptian civilization. All right, now, if you notice, there were some white Ptolemy kings in the Egyptian civilization, right? I'm sorry. There were no white people at that time when Egypt was a civilization. Okay, there was no Chinese, nobody else but hybrid Anunnakis, which are Tartarians, right? There wasn't even any mixed breed children, meaning like white or black or Chinese mixed with Tartarian blood. Okay, it was just pure Adam and Eve seed. Okay, so they were on top of their game in technology, and they were perfect beings, right? So perfect that they were ahead of the Anunnakis themselves who created them. Okay, so I don't know where those Ptolemy kings came from. They were not in history, at least not in the Akashic record, right? They were not present, right? So there they go lying to y'all again, right? I'm just showing you examples of how they push their way into civilizations, right? And that was written after the fact, right? They placed that in, you know, in history, like further down the line after the after Egypt fell. Okay, so they're trying to take credit for things that they did not do. Okay, they pretend to be Egyptian and plant white Ptolemy kings in the Egyptian civilization. And like I told you, it's the same way they did the Atlantis and the Tartarian Empire, right? Because if you notice, in Atlantis they use white people to start a show. They make it seem like the Atlanteans were white, in which they were not white. Okay, it's the same thing they did with the Tartarian Empire, right? Now, I don't want white people to think that there's anything racist going on here, right? I have to emphasize it because this is not really about race, but about truth, so that everybody knows where they came from and what actually took place back in those days, right? So we have to be honest about who's who and who did what from who did not do what, no matter the race, okay? We're just being honest about history that they lied to us about, okay? All right, so they did all of this, right? like even they change the races around, right, to deceive you, right, and to claim history for their own self. Understand how these demons came to be. They came to be through lab experiments. Now, let me clear this up too, because there are, just like you have different kind of blacks, right? Remember, before this civilization, you had hybrid Anunnakis. After Murdoch took over, he created a set of black people, which were not hybrid Anunnaki, right? It's the same thing with all races. So now, all of us, whether we Chinese, white, Asians, Indians, we are now mankind. I'm talking the blacks too. Y'all are mankind. So when y'all go around talking y'all are this and that, no. Murder created all of us. I'm sorry to say, but it's the truth, right? White, Asians, Indians, blacks fell under the same banner, Murdoch. Okay? He is our creator, right? And he created us within one shar, right? Which is 3,600 years, right? So in actuality, we just came here a couple of thousand years, right? Within 3,600 year span. I'm talking about mankind and human beings now. Okay? So I want that clear so y'all understand where we came from, right? And who we are. Okay? Now, we are a different set of creation. The white people that I'm talking about who's wreaking havoc is not, as a matter of fact, it's not only white people, right? They are called Jewish people. Those are a different kind of white people. And within that Jewish society, right, they mated with other races, right, to infiltrate your race, right? So now you have black Jewish, Asian Jewish, Chinese Jewish, but it's an offshoot of their bloodline, a Gigi alien bloodline. You understand? These Jewish people who sit in their synagogue is not to be fucked with. I'm telling y'all. And I'm tired of y'all just sitting down and not checking up on what's really going on. You understand? They are the one who is destroying this planet. They are the one who is turning us apart against each other. They are the mischief makers. You understand? These Jewish people. They're not Jews because they're not real Jews. They just claim that faith. You understand? They took it away from the real Jews of Ethiopia. And then they go and they take land. They have nowhere here on earth. Ask them where they came from. Go look where they came from. Everything they put in history is a lie. They have no home. This is why they try to make a permanent base on Palestinian territory. Because they have nowhere to call home. Okay? Don't let them fool you. Do not let those Jews fool you. They are the one who is working for Murdoch, right? They are the one who is raking all this havoc on this earth because they are not who you think. That set of white Jew, they are not who you think they are. You understand? They control the entire world. Go check for yourself. Right? Love and light, children of earth.